CULLY Last updated 12:49, December 6, 2017. Sarah Goss deserved her nomination for Best Player after her superb World Cup opinion. The ASB Rugby Awards nominations announced on Sunday were so thoughty put together they should put to bed the fatigue we can sometimes feel when it comes to awards season. The right players, the right coaches and the right teams have been picked. For example, Sarah Goss' performance in the World Cup final was nothing short of inspirational, and she belongs beside Rico Owain and Sam Whitelock in the Best Player category. Richie Mo'unga had an excellent year driving the Crusaders machine to another Super Rugby title. The nominating panel of Brent Anderson, NZ Rugby's head of community rugby, former NZ Rugby chairman Mike Eagle, broadcaster Tony Johnson and All Blacks legend Graham Morey should take a bow, and World Rugby should take note. Read more. Carter's Japan deal blasted. Sun Wolves target top 5. Kano linked with Toulon. Coles could miss Super Rugby. Nani Laumape has been nominated for the Super Rugby Player of the Year award. When awards are done right, they play an important role in the rugby calendar. It is more than an opportunity to don suits and frocks. Those who have done the work deserve the plaudits. The contrast with the World Rugby Awards is impossible to ignore. Beauden Barrett was named the best player of 2017, while Whitelock, Ireland number 9 Conor Murray and Welsh centre Jonathan Davies could not even make the finalist list. Even the All Blacks number 10 said he was surprised that he won it, because the player is of course the first to know if he/she has reached their potential. To Barrett's credit, he accepted the award with good grace. World Rugby's nomination had put him in an awkward position, accepting an award that most people thought belonged elsewhere. There can be no such qualms about the NZ Rugby Awards. In particular, the Super Rugby Player of the Year award nominations show a keen eye for the detail of the game. The three names put forward were Whitelock, Hurricanes wrecking ball Nani Laumape, and Crusaders number 10 Richie Mo'unga. Damian McKenzie and Jordie Barrett would have been worthy selections too, and perhaps with more obvious highlight reels, but Mo'unga's nomination shows their appreciation of how he was so valuable in constructing the Crusaders' attacking game plan. Despite this, Laumape must be a good shout. His nomination holds so much merit because it recognizes the Hurricanes' capacity for self-improvement. To look at Laumape in 2016 and to look at him this year is like observing a different athlete. He is fitter and holds his speed for longer. He has brilliant footwork and an increasing range of subtle touches. And he still runs over people. In fact, if you think of the players who really troubled the Crusaders this year, Laumape is up there. It took some quick thinking from the Crusaders coaching panel, and Scott Robertson has been nominated for Coach of the Year to negate the damage Laumape was doing in the Crusaders Hurricanes game in Christchurch in May. A watershed year for women's rugby has also been recognized by the panel. If you have yet not seen the Women's World Cup final between the Black Ferns and England, do yourself a favor and set aside a few hours to it. The Black Ferns had to go deep into the well to overcome a strong England side, and they did so because they had the ability to tactically mix things up during the game as well as tackle themselves to a standstill. It was a performance that captured the heart and mind. The winners will be announced on Thursday evening, but the nominations have already hit the mark. Stuff.